Now, ratings agencies and investors will have a watchful eye on who makes the cut for cabinet. South Africa risks losing its only investment-grade rating if it fails to convince Moody's that it's pursuing growth reform. ENCA's Devin Murrigan explores why the ratings agencies right now are so crucial.
Without any excuses, and if we don't have the capacity, the capability, move out of the way, we'll get people who can.
And that pledge becomes a reality in the next few days. Moody's, the only ratings agency keeping the country on investment grade, said last week it was watching the composition of the incoming administration. So why are these ratings such a big deal for our economy? Well, a favourable rating enables government to raise capital internationally. Investment-grade status tells investors and banks that the credit quality of a country is worthy. But a junk rating raises flags that a country may default. Then the cost of borrowing becomes more expensive. Economist Ian Cruikshank says the cabinet composition is a significant signal to investors.
And that's where Mr. Ramaphosa must say, I'm going to show you we have people in government who can look at standards of responsibility, which we haven't been doing, and stick to the rules of the land.
S&P Global is scheduled to give its latest review on Friday. It currently has the country in junk.
Is cabinet going to be reduced, and by how much? So are we still having deputy ministers in all the ministries, and is it important? And then the key ministries, who is going to take those seats? So it's very important to see finance, things like land, trade. So the important ministries that we actually need to start getting growth coming through.
During the latter part of former President Zuma's administration, ratings agencies said policymakers were too preoccupied with political infighting to implement growth policies. Some analysts believe this new cabinet will test whether those squabbles could be overcome in the interests of growth. Devin Murrigan, Johannesburg.